Hello everyone, and thank you for coming to Shanahan Militaria. In this video we're going to be covering some just little Operation Banner pocket fillers, or little stuff to just complement your collection or your impression if you are reenacting. Okay, so what we have here, we have a Northern Ireland Operations Aid Manual. This is military. We have an RUC or police notebook, and we have an RUC or police warrant card. So what we're going to do is we're going to just break it down. So I'm just going to move these two aside for a second. So here, this is the Northern Ireland Operations Manual, and what this basically is, it's an aid manual for soldiers who were in the north at the time of Operation Banner, so that they can basically report incidents correctly, because at the time they were dealing with terrorists and explosions, things like that. Everything needed to be done in sequence for legal requirements. So that's what this is. It basically gives the soldier that little notes, if you get me, so that he's able to record and pass on the information to higher people correctly. So if we look at the front cover here, you have Operations Aid Manual for Subunit and Detachments Commanders. So this would be for NCOs and officers out on patrol around the streets of Belfast, South Armagh, things like that, okay? Ministry Defence 1973. I'm not sure if this was the publication or if this was the date of issue. Okay. So what it basically is it just gives like a little insight. So we've an arrest report here. Yeah. So serial, basically what your HQ only or who you reply to, name of the person, the age of the person, the religion, the address, why you're arresting them, time of arrest, place of arrest, and so on and so forth. Okay, so it's literally just like a little quick notebook that the soldier can take out of his pocket and basically pass on the information that he needs to pass on. So here we have one for an explosion, so you can read that there if you wish yourself about what he's supposed to do. Here we go. Here we have one for basically a contact report, although they have it called differently, of an ammo report here. So the red ones are pretty much incident reports, what they have to do for an incident. And here at the back, you will see there's little green ones. And what the green ones are basically for the NCO or for the officer that's in charge of the patrol, basically to form up and give off orders, so he knows basically a checklist what he has to do as he's going and briefing his troops before they go out on the patrol. So here we have helicopter drills, what he needs to do if they're working with helicopters, first aid. Things are in a bad way if you have to take this out of your pocket to figure out what you need to do first aid wise, but they're there anyway. Right. And here we have arrest procedure. So we have a red-handed arrest. So basically he can look at his notebook and see, okay, well, what is the issue, what do we need to do, and how we need to move forward. So this is your little tactical aid manual, or your operations aid manual. So move that out of the way, and we'll bring the police notebook in frame. Right, as you see, police notebook. I'm not sure if that's the maker or if that's who it's actually issued to. John King, RUC. So you have his rank, his station, so on and so forth on the front cover. And like the military aid manual, there's a few little aid manuals in here for him as well. So non-terrorist stop search powers, what they're allowed to do, criminal offence, powers of arrest, general arrest. Right. And what this is it's just a notebook. Now I'm not sure about the police in the north, but I know the police here in the south, the Garda Síochána, or Síochána I should say, excuse me. These notebooks can be brought to court to give evidence, so it's literally like a little log of what happens and why they were arrested, incidents, did the person say anything like that. So that's what this is the equivalent to. So I move on here now, and this is a nice little thing actually. It took me a while to find this. This is a warrant card for the RUC. So you have the logo on the front here now, and inside is his badge. And here we could put his ID badge if he has one, and it's basically a little wallet. But this is designed if he's working in plain clothes or if he's off duty, so he can prove that he's a member of the RUC. And then we have the manufacturer here on the back. So that's what these are. Just little pocket fillers for your collection, or as I said, if you're reenacting, just to give your impression that little extra bit. So if you like this video, and if you want to see more of the content that we provide here at Shanahan Militaria, please give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe.